Yeah. Okay. Shuffle cards in. Hello, Candice. Hello, Miss Combs. How are you doing, Candice? Yay. Hello, darling. Hello, lovelies. Katie, hello. Candice, good to know you're doing good, girl. I'm good, thank you. Leona, hello. Sing Justice, hello. Catherine, hi. Hi, you gorgeous, gorgeous people. Just shuffling the decks. I love your energy too, my darling. I love it too. Hello, Gwendolyn. Hey, Donna, Mick, hey. Hello. How's the USA? Dawn. Mwah. Hello. I'm excited about tonight. We're going to have a look at the week ahead and see what the fuck we've got to think about coming forward. Send me all your energy, guys. Send me all your energy. Dawn, how's Wales? Hello, Ola. Hello. You're all so gorgeous. Hello, St. Justice. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining tonight on the first live. Hopefully we get it okay. Oh. Hey, listen, always here for you guys. You know that. You know that. So all of you, try and get into your thoughts. Try and get into your energy. Send me that for the week ahead, okay? Yeah, Katie, I feel it. I feel it myself. Look, as we're going. Look who's showing. Let me show you. High Priestess already. Right? High Priestess already flagging up here, guys. Yeah? Send me your spiritual thoughts. Send me your energy. Think about what you're concerned about in your week coming up. Think about what you're thinking about so we can get the answers, okay? Hi, Donna. Hello, Donna. Yeah, give me the answers. Who's this? Who the fuck's this popping up already, guys? King of Swords. Right, look at it. What's going on? This is worries, right? This is worries. So, yeah, love and light to you guys too. I want you to think about what is worrying you this week. What are the things you don't feel that you maybe can get hold of, that you maybe can cope with this week, right? Because that's what the King of Swords is. It's feeling fearful. Hello, Bilal. Hello. I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. You're all gorgeous. Let's get going with our week ahead. Send that energy. Send that energy. Yeah. Look, just shuffled and she's flying. High Priestess. She's not going away. What this is telling me, guys, is that you really, really have got the answers within yourself, right? You really need to go within and ask yourself, where am I heading? What am I doing? What do I want? Because this is telling me intuition is screaming. absolutely screaming at you. Remember, with the High Priestess, right, often there's no one really around her or him, right? It doesn't matter on the sex. Hi, Dawn. It doesn't matter. What it's saying is go within. You know what you need to do. But I feel like I'm connecting tonight, right? Because look, I've got all sorts of decks going on here. We're playing the Sun, right? It's someone who wants to go on a new journey, wants to start afresh, wants to let go of the shit that's held them back. That's what I'm feeling, all right? But maybe feeling fearful, living in some fear and worry. Let it go. That's what I want to say to you. Let it go. Can you say, look at the power, 2 decks coming out, right? Your energies are telling you where you need to go. And often we don't bust our moves because we're so stuck in the 3D. We're so stuck in what the system, society, whatever it is, tells us we need to do. This is saying release it. Even if you only do it, guys, in a make-believe way, right? You know what I'm talking about, vision boards, right? Start to map it out. What is it I want to do? If I didn't have to think about what is holding me back, what I perceive is holding me back, where would I go? And that's what it's asking you to do. Look, Chariot, right? Chariot here, on the move, and exactly what I've just been talking about. Can you see? It's like on a magic carpet, right? If I let go of what I think are the real problems, where would my dreams be? Where would I go? And that's what it's asking you to do, right? So don't be held back by the 3D and don't be held back by fear. You know I say this in all my readings. Why would you do that? Why would you allow yourself to stay locked in? Because that's what it is. It's locked in, right? Candice, yeah, I hear you. Okay, yeah, well, Candice, you need to think about what's good for you, right? What is good for you? Because I've got the Tower here as well, right? Darling, your life is your life. If your ex is going to return, you cannot sit thinking, is it going to be tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning? Is it going to be tomorrow at 9 o'clock at night? What a waste of energy. Get out there and start moving, start shaking it, start believing with the Sun here, my darling. Yeah, my darling, right? Sun is about new beginnings. It's also about new soulmates coming in your life. When you're feeling like I want to do something different, I want to create a new life, even if at the start of the journey you sat with a blank page of paper and a pen and you're thinking, where am I heading? I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know what that journey looks like. You can close the book and walk away, or you can say, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to just start doing it. Because manifesting is messy, right? It's messy. You don't get from the divine, oh, here you go, through the letterbox, a 10-step plan. You don't get that, guys. You have to just start rolling your sleeves up and getting the fuck on with it. And that's what I'm feeling. Because with the Tower here, it's telling me you want to make a major change. I felt it at the start of the reading with the High Priestess showing herself twice, not going away. You've got something eating at you, wanting to make you move forward, but you're not doing it, and you're not doing it out of fear and worry. That's what I feel. Chariot, the magic carpet is waiting. Tower, you can leave the shit behind. That's what I'm getting, guys. That's what I'm getting. Hi, Donna. That's what I'm getting. Look, 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups is about feeling dissatisfied in your current life, right? So let's put it in the upright while we talk about it. Can you see it? It's like I'm fucking lying here. I'm just absolutely feeling dissatisfied. I'm feeling like I can't crack on. I'm feeling like I can't go forward in what I want. See it? Reversed. Get the fuck up. Right? Sorry. But that's what it is. Get up and start it moving. So, guys, first row is out. And it's saying to me that this week is a time to start shaking and moving. You are very, very strong. You're stronger than you think. If you often people, right, we don't stop human in the 3D experience, but we don't stop and look back and say, what have I achieved so far? Because when you actually do that, you realise just how strong you are. And that's when I come back to this, this vision board, because vision boards are not just about setting your affirmations or setting your goals for the future. Hello, Lucky for Life. It's also about saying, where have I been? What have I also survived so far? And there'll be moments when you reflect that you realise just how far you have come, right? I bet you all could get a pad out and a pen and say, bloody hell, there was a moment where I thought I wouldn't move. There was a moment where I thought I wouldn't get up, and you did. And that's what the Four of Cups is saying, turn it around. Turn it around, right? Because when you set your intention to the divine very, very clearly, hello, Rosemary, gorgeous. When you set your intention to the divine and say, that's where I want to go, not, please may I, or oh, I wish. It's when you say, that's where I'm going. That's what I want. And you start to roll your sleeves up and get after it. The divine are like, we're fucking with you. Here we go. Right, remember the sun here, High Priestess, talk to us, this is where we're going. So this week coming up, I want you all to really think about where you've been and where you want to go. I want you all to think about what is your dreams, what are your passions, what makes you feel alive inside, right? And then, sorry, I'm like, crash and burn the shit. Tower. Crash and burn the shit. What's not helping you, let it go. Let it go. Leave it behind. Yeah, do your risk assessment, do your check, do what I need to do, but don't hang on to it because I know it. That's what I want to feel. I know it, so I'll stay there. I know it because I'm comfy there. What sort of life's that, right? You've all been on the roller coaster, haven't you? I'm sure you've all been to the fairground where you've got on the roller coaster and thought, shit, right? Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I say this in my readings. It's a slow run up, isn't it? It's a slow run up, and you're thinking, oh, this maybe wasn't a good idea. But you're committed. And when you commit to the plan, you make it happen, right? I've spent, right, sorry, Spirit, getting a bit feisty. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Right. When I've spent a lot of time, a lot of you who know me, guys, I've come from a long history in HR, a head of HR in big global companies. And I've spent many times in management meetings, management courses, whatever bullshit it was. But where they're saying, build the perfect strategy, make the perfect spreadsheet, make everything just spot on. And then we all know where we're going for the next 12 months, 2 years. Well, I'm not being funny, but they never did shit all. And they never did it because they weren't working their magic, right? Because remember, that's what it is. It's magic, making it happen. So you start to put one foot in front of the other, and look what happens. This gorgeous Page of Pentacles, right? This is coming under the High Priestess. This is saying, when you set your intention, the messages, the offers, things you can rely on, solid foundations, start to come in, right? So it's like the same person, isn't it? Right, it's almost like the same person. It's saying it's starting to come through. You start to manifest what it is you're looking for, what it is you're hoping for. So, soul sirens, I want to say to you, right, if you're not clear to the divine, then they can't be clear to you. You confuse the issue, they're confused, right? There's no perfect plan. You just got to go for it. Look at this, 6 of Wands, beautiful. Victory and success, right? Because before the 6 of Wands comes the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands, and look, it's coming under the sun. Again, it keeps showing. I'm drawn to this sun for you guys next week, right? 5 of Wands is all about feeling Am I going there? Am I going here? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? Right? Internal push me, pull me. And this is about saying, I'm nailing all of those and I'm making a firm decision on where I want to go, on where I'm headed. And that's what it's saying. So I want you to spend some time this week really, really thinking, who am I? Hello, Creator. Catherine, I know it's gorgeous, the sun. Really, really set your intentions. Remember, none of this is real, right? None of this is real. It's all energy, and your thoughts really do become your reality. But if you can't stand firm with them, how can the divine? How can others? Temperance. Can you see? Someone who I'm connecting with in this reading, maybe all of you, it's coming under Chariot, have been feeling very frustrated, stuck. Right, and you all might be saying, "Well, yeah, have you seen what's going on in the world? It's fucking crazy." I know it is. You're stuck, you're locked down, whatever it is, wherever you are in whatever country. But there's been unnecessary delays, in your opinion. But the divine is saying to you, be reassured, they were not unnecessary. They were required to make you, I feel, whoever I'm connecting with, make you really get solid in what it is you're going after. Not being wishy-washy 5 of Wands, not being back and forth, really victory and success in your opinions, in your wishes, in what you want. That's what I feel. Temperance is about, this is all happening in divine timing. Right? So if you have been feeling a sense of frustration, I don't want you getting yourself upset about it or worried about it. I want you to trust that, yeah, I felt it, I'll take it. I don't want you, yeah, look at this. Right, I don't want you getting yourself upset thinking it's not going to happen, but I do want you in next week to really be clear on those affirmations, because they've just sent through, look at this, hello Charlie, we've just sent through the Ace of Swords. Wow. Brand new journey and the Sword of Truth, right? So the energy is strong tonight, Dawn. I feel it. I felt it all week, honestly. And Sue's joined the team, who's on here as well. Miss Cons, she's absolutely felt it too. We're all feeling it. But the Ace of Swords, can you see it? Determination. Look at the eyes on that, right? That one's not fucking about. That knows where it's going. And that's what I want you to feel. Can you see as well? It's coming under this tower, right? Get rid of any shit in your life, guys. Doesn't mean you have to go up tonight, pack your case, move the fuck on. Doesn't mean that. It just means you energetically start saying, I've got to release these things. I've got to release these things that are pulling me back, because I'm feeling, right, 4 of Cups, dissatisfied. I've got to get up. I know I've got something I want to go after, and I'm going to go after it. Ace of Swords is here. Aces are also gifts from Spirit. So again, I come back to it. When you stop dilly-dallying, right, stop dilly-dallying, and you actually say, I know what I want and I know where I'm going, watch it. Spirit comes in and says, off we go, Geronimo. And they really do. And you'll find yourself in a space where, all of a sudden you get messages, all of a sudden you're having dreams, all of a sudden, I know we're in lockdown, but we are in the UK, different countries, but all of a sudden people are coming along saying, oh, by the way, can I tell you this, or can I show you that? Or you might just be on your internet and you're finding things, this is what happens. And don't think that's accidental, because it's not. That flipped and that hurt. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this one. Right. It's like they've sent them to you to make sure you get those messages. Now look, Ace of Wands here. Wow, 2 aces on the bounce. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Guys, next week, it's all to play for if you're clear on what you want and where you're going. Ace of Wands is saying, I am my own divine masculine. I am my own divine feminine. I am equal split. I can look after myself. And anyone else who comes in my life, can you see, is a blessing and an addition, but it doesn't define me, right? Doesn't define me, okay? You are your own, Catherine. You so are your own. And the power you have, you know, I always think about the lone wolf, and the lone wolf travels faster and quicker because it's not hung up on what anyone else thinks, says, or does. It's just like, oh, fuck it, I'm doing it. Right? It just is. Right? That's how it works. So know you have the power in yourself now. Soul Sirens are sending me the Palace of Cups. I've gone to a different deck, just moved through, I just felt drawn to it. Palace of Cups. Palace of Cups is all about taking your energy, right? Again, remember 3D, this isn't real. Take that energy and move it into the place where you're saying, what are my wishes? What are my desires? And what are my dreams? And don't shut it down. You know, I always use the movie star or rock star example, don't I? Where I say, you know, I could say, right, because I'm an old lady, I'm 48, but I could say, I want to be a movie star, but I can't because I'm 48. And straight away, I've shut that dream down. Don't do that. Be clear, I want to be a movie star. And it's as simple as that. And from that, build it out, right? Be confident, because I feel I'm connecting with some energies here who have lost confidence. Could be because of someone who's hurt you in the past. Often it is when you get the High Priestess leading a reading, because you've had to go back to soul, you've had to go back to spirit. Don't get me wrong, spirit are with you throughout your life. But when you feel a raw need to connect to them, right, that's because you've been really hurt. Right, because it's almost like reaching out for your mum. Does that make sense? Reaching out for mum, you're like, this is too difficult, this is too hurtful, so I need to reach out. But they're trying to remind you that you're still here. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Hi, Donna. Catherine, don't lose your confidence, my darling. Do not. You are still here. And you wake up every day breathing and with a heartbeat. And as long as you've got that, you still got your purpose, haven't you? And remember, people get hung up as well on soulmates and twin flames, you know, who've hurt you maybe in the past, thinking that, well, that's it, without them, I'm done, right? This Four of Cups energy. But that's not the case. They come in often to jog you onto the next level of your journey, right? And you don't have to be in union with them either. So I feel like I'm connecting with some soul sirens who you're moving into a space where you're going to build relationships. And I'm telling you, I'd take one friend over, you know, a love union any day, apart from my guy, but you know what I mean. So I would. Hello, Jess Jade. Hello. So it's go for that. Look at the energy. Don't get hung up in the 3D, you know. I must have this, I must have that, I must have this certificate, I must have this job, I must have, you know, a partner, I must be married, I must have 2.4 children, a big house and a big fuck off car. Forget it all. That's not what it's about. This is about energy. And if you are drawing on the right energy, you will flourish. Flourish, absolutely flourish. Hi, Mary. Yeah. And so trust it and know it and go with it. Now look at this. They're asking you to go within, right? Hermit. They're asking you to go within. Hermit's about, hello, Sarah, dark night of the soul. It is, right? It is going into that space, but it's also about reflecting and coming back out of it. How do I come back out of this? Because I feel like, look, I've got the Knight fucking onesie. I can't be asked for the Knight ones, right? Can't. Knight of Wands is energies. It can be friends, it can be lovers, it can be, you know, family. But it's like they bash in, tell you what to do and bash out, right? That's what I feel. Hello, Charlie, I just saw you. Yeah, that's what they're doing. And you can be sat feeling all confused, like, what the fuck just happened? You know, and I always say as well to my clients, are you the leaf or are you the tree? Because when you're the leaf, right, you float about. Okay, you can be floating about on other people's energies. When you're the tree, your roots are down, Your energy root is down, and you are, this is who the fuck I am, and this is who the fuck I stand for, and this is where I'm going. These are my values, my integrity, my morals. And because you've set your stall out, you feel internally comfortable, right? Whereas when you're the leaf, you're just waiting for the next bloody storm, aren't you? The next other person's opinion, the next, what should I do? What do you think I should do? Oh, you're saying I should go that way, I'll go that way. You're saying I should go this way, I'll go this way. No, why are you doing that? You're not sleeping at night because you're waiting to talk to that person to understand where it is you're supposed to be going. Why are you doing that? You are your own energy. And through that, putting your root down, your tree down, look at this, gorgeous, right? 3 of Pentacles, legacy building, strong foundation, because you're clear on what you want to do, whether the system thinks it's okay, whether your family and friends think it's okay, don't give a care. Am I okay? Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, Katie, you are the tree. We read together the other week, you are the tree. And I am absolutely set on where I'm headed, okay? And when you get that, you move straight into your Queen of Wands. Now look at this. Nobody messes with the Queen of Wands, right? Male or female, remember, doesn't matter, yeah? You are clear. And the Queen of Wands always reminds me of, I want to say, fuck it energy, right? She is. She doesn't care. She knows where she's going and she knows what she stands for. And lo behold, anybody who gets in her way, right? She will push through. She will absolutely push through. And that's what I feel you've got coming up next week, right? I want you to take that time, guys, to say, am I the leaf or am I the bloody tree? And the sooner you're the tree, the sooner you'll feel settled in yourself. Because, there's a great, I think it's a song, I'm pinching a bit, I think, but it's a song and it's a lyric in a song, and forgive me, but it's called You Can't Win Until You're Not Afraid to Lose. And I find I've lived my life by that, right? But don't follow me, I'm crazy, you know that, guys. But it's the truth. You've got to push forward. You've got to be prepared to take the risks. We're taught to just sit, make sure this is paid, make sure that's paid, make sure that's done, and that's done, and that's done, and that's done. So you're stressed and you've not took time for yourself to say, who the fuck am I? Queen of Wands says, I am the Queen of Wands. Hello, Rob. Hello, gorgeous. Right? I know who I am. I know where I'm going. Don't get in my way. Right? Doesn't mean to say we get nasty with people who get in the way, does it? Doesn't mean to say that. Yeah. But we just find a way. And the great traveller who is going on this journey understands that sometimes you've got to go around something. Sometimes you've got to take an alternative route. But sometimes you do just have to push through, right? And pushing through is being that tree. I see you, Miss Pons, boom, fucking boom. Absolutely. We are on track. And that's what I feel, right? Boom, fucking boom. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm heading, right? And look at this. It's gorgeous, right? 7 of Coins. This one is often written off, okay? People often look at this one as though they're less than, right? Bullies love to play with this one. It's like, look at you. Your baskets are empty. What have you got? Who are you? Right? They do. Hello, Sally. But, right, what this is saying is, can you see all the work you've been putting in? And we've talked throughout this reading about being the tree. The tree is absolutely rooted. The pentacles are absolutely growing. And guess where they're going to drop? In my fucking baskets. Thank you very much. Right? So, even if when you think about Empress energy, hi Nina, hi Mirth, when you're thinking about Empress energy, she often has a cloak up. She's often quite hidden. Remember, it's male or female, guys. Hi Heather, gorgeous. Right? Often She's hidden because she doesn't feel the need to be shouting out, I am this, I am that, you know, like we've said, look at my house, look at my car, look at my clothes, oh, look, I've got the latest bag, whatever it is. She doesn't care about that. She's just saying, I'm just the tree. I'm the tree and I'm doing what I need to do, what I came into this lifetime to make sure I achieve. And whether people like it or not, don't get me wrong, I'll listen to opinions, I'll listen to thoughts, and I will take that advice on, but ultimately I'll make my decision. And as I respect you, I expect you to respect me, right? And that is about understanding your own value. Queen of Coins. I have 2 queens on the deck here now with 2 aces. So next week, you really need to be in your power. You're moving, whoever this reading's for, towards the Empress. And when you strongly know and accept and trust is the word I want, where you're heading, the sun, right, with the High Priestess leading the reading. Look at this, I can't believe it. Right, I fucking love my job, right? Understanding your value and who you are, then people start to take notice. And they do, I promise you that. The Empress, that's right, Catherine, the Empress. Here is a brand new journey, the Fool. I am not scared anymore, right? I'm not. Now, the Fool here in this deck, you can see he's balancing on a ball, right? It's not saying that you don't complete your risk assessment, you know, you know, what's the balance on what I'm doing? But it doesn't mean to say I live in fear. And can you see the beautiful butterfly as well? Transformation, yeah? Transformation. Come on, let's go, Geronimo. The Fool trusts, the Fool knows, but you're going to get people trying to get in your way, King of Wands. King of Wands is player energy. And that's what I feel in this reading. I saw the Knight of Wands earlier as well. In, out, shake it all about, right? This is where energies, people around you can see your glory, your power, your light, and they do and can try and get in the way. See it for what it is. See it for what it is, right? Because you have the power over your life. They don't. It's not about being hateful. We talk about this all the time. It's not about being revengeful. It's about saying, you don't know me. You maybe never appreciated me, or you don't see me in my journey. You've got your life purpose. Good luck with that. I wish you well, but I've got fucking mine, right? And that is going to bring my wish fulfillment. My wish is coming true. The star here. Now, whoever I'm connecting with on this reading, with the star coming out as well, got the Chariot, got the Tower. You've been through a shitstorm, right? You've been through a shitstorm, but you're coming out of it. Hermit there, learning the lessons, and that's what I feel as well. Coming out of it now, moving forward, wishes coming true. When you look at the star in the original tarot, it's like she's in barren land, okay, desert, and she's trying to pour water. Remember, it's male or female, trying to pour water onto those desert sands to start new growth. So this could be someone who's gone right back to raw. Can you see she naked? Right back to raw. Yeah, pulled back. Hi, Brittany. Right back to raw, so that she can start to heal, start to fly. But look, she's off the fucking ground. Right? She is off the ground, and the energy is there. The energy is beneath her. It's zooming her up, powering her up. Do you see it? Right? Your wishes are about to come true. But you, whoever this reading is for, you've got to take that risk. But to take the risk, you've got to believe in yourself. You know, back to what we said earlier. If you're walking around in an energy of can I, can't I, should I, shouldn't I, well, everyone else is going to be like, well, I'm not sure. What do you think? Right? Should we, shouldn't we? No. This is about saying, fucking am I will, and I can. Right? And there's a video on the channel. I can, I will, and I am. And that's what you're doing. Ace of Wands, I stand in my power. And I'm focused. Right? So, guys, I feel next week is all about coming back to centre, right? Trusting in yourself. Go with maybe your vision board, whether that's... And I do stress this a lot. Look at how far you have come. Look back at the times, even if it's painful, where you didn't think you would get up, where you didn't think you could do it, and you did. Because remember, right, the sun, which we've seen, is all about the, it's what can I see? It's the front of the head. The moon, hi Ola, is all about the back, right? What I can't see. Therefore, I am fearful of it. No, right? No. Remind yourself how good you are. Remind yourself of the times where you were broken and you recovered. Look, I've just took the fairies. I thought I'm going to have a little look at the fairies, right? Straight away, we've got the Three of Winter. This is like the Three of Swords, right? This is like heartbreak, hurt, yeah? And this is saying, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation, and sadness will heal with time, right? Reflect, learn, know your growth. Look at the beautiful bear. You are strong. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, hi Emma. Yeah, you can. You can get up from anything. As long as you are still breathing, your heart's beating, you know what I say, other people will try to get in your way. They will, right? It always reminds me, isn't it interesting? I don't know where you are in the world, but it always makes me think of Christmas this as well. It's a time of joy. It's a time of happiness, right? Get back to yourself, your soul, because I do feel I'm connecting with some soul sirens tonight who have been feeling, it's like, I can't take this pain anymore, right? I can't take this hurt anymore. I can't, I'm not feeling motivated. I'm not feeling like I'm jumping out of bed, ready to go about my day. Well, you are, because they're repeating the star twice now. They're repeating. We've got clear messages for this collective tonight. Star twice, right? It says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Well, that's been the whole reading, hasn't it? Yeah, you can, you will, right? But you've got to believe it in yourself. You've got to stand up and be counted, okay? So, okay, right. So, Soul Sirens, what I'm feeling now is I want to move and take some of these gorgeous, hello Nina, these gorgeous Wisdom of Avalon cards that were sent to us from a Soul Siren subscriber, Kirsten. Don't know if I can't see she's on, but she might be working. She sent this gorgeous strength flag as well. So to all of you, look at it. Come on, get on that lion, let's go, right? You are able to do this. Now, this particular deck is split into 3 sections, okay? You get the messages of Avalon. You also get the animals of Avalon, and you get where are you on this sacred journey? What are the markers? And I just want to see what Spirit wants to send for this reading, because next week you're going to be stepping into your fucking power with the Saria twice, yeah? Look, the Raven. Messages from Spirit, absolutely clear, right? Magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. I said that earlier, right? It's saying to us, know the signs. Yeah, you're right, Leo, the Lion Dawn. I see it, yeah. You know the signs. Spirit is going to be talking to you. So whether you take yourself out into nature this week, walk in the park, depending what you can do where you are. When I was, in fact, I'm going to share a story. When I was building Soul Siren, right? Hello, Shelley. Hi, darling. When I was building Soul Siren, I didn't even know how to post on Facebook. I didn't. I had a Facebook account just simply because I've got 4 children and just keep an eye on what they were doing. But I didn't know how to do any of it. And there was one particular day where I just had enough. I was trying to build the website. I was trying to figure out Facebook. I was trying to figure out social media. I was trying to figure out everything. And I just thought, I can't do this, I just left a very high profile, well-paid job to do my life change, because that's what I felt. And I never doubted it. I've never doubted it. I felt the pull here. As we said, starting out on this reading, High Priestess, I followed her. And I literally, because I smoke, I'm naughty, I went out for a cigarette to the side of the house, and there's a gate on the side of the house, and the most amazing sparrowhawk appeared from nowhere. And you don't see those around here, they're very rare. And it just sat there and it was just looking at me. I've got a picture of it. I'll see if I'll talk to Sue. We'll see if we can share it on the community tab. But it just sat there and it looked at me, and it was like saying to me, yeah, you can, and yeah, you will, right? And I just knew it and I felt it. Hello, Sasha, White Light Tarot. Please, everyone, check out Sasha's channel, White Light Tarot. She's amazing. She's a soul siren and she's doing amazing readings all the time. Please do check her out, darlings. She's on Instagram as well. So yeah, and it just gave me that sense of get back on it, and I like me fag, you know, and went back in. I was like, I will do this. I will do this, right? So yeah, great, Catherine. Please do support Sasha. She's amazing. So I want to say to you, the Raven, when you're out next week, look for the signs. Whether you're seeing numbers, you know, the 1-1, 2-2-2-2-2, your angel will close, all of that. Just look for it and know they're coming back. They're telling you you're on the right track. You'll feel your high priestess telling you if you're not. Now let's go back to the wisdom of Avalon. Just shared my little tale there, but it's just to try and encourage you, that's all. And like Sasha on White Light, she's done amazing, right? She's done amazing. Hello, Sally. You're seeing 555. Yeah, it's the universe telling you you're on the right track. And it's madness, isn't it, Al? Sorry, they just sent me a right good solid whack. Look, the hawk, omens and messages. What we just talked about, right? Birds are messages from spirit, and they're letting you know we're here, we're talking to you, right? You will see it in the physical, but you've got the internal feel, and also the reassurances in the 3D that they're sending you to let you know you're okay. Okay, now this is lovely because on this sacred journey, hi Trisha, no, we've still got 20 minutes. You're here, darling. Hello. Partnership, okay. So this is, I just don't think this is just union, okay. I think that spirit is going to send help in. That's what I'm feeling, right? So like I said earlier, whether, I know it depends where you are in the world, but the supermarket queue, or suddenly coming across somebody, or suddenly finding yourself on a certain YouTube, page, whatever it is, don't think that's by accident. It's not. Spirit is sending the messages in, and they're going to send help in. Help is arriving, right? Hi, Shelley, how are you? Definitely look at them, feel them. When you see the hawks, you've seen so many hawks lately, when you see them, darling, sit tight, just go within, relax and think, what am I feeling? What messages I'm getting? Hi, Spirit 1974, right? So that's what I feel, okay? Thank you for supporting me live, darling. That's gorgeous. Take that time, because again, I come back to it. The bloody 3D can have you running around on the hamster wheel that, you might see a beautiful bird, or you might see a beautiful person in the shop, or you might talk to someone, or whatever it is. And you just dismiss it because you're so bloody pressured to move on to the next thing on your agenda, the next thing that you've got to do, the next job you've got to tick off, right? And it's stop. Even if it's for 10 seconds, stop and think, what am I feeling right now? What is it that's coming to me? Because there's a reason that's been put in front of you to make you take a second and think. High Priestess starting this reading. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Helias. Hello, gorgeous. Do you see it? Stop it and think. 10 seconds is not going to ruin the brew, is it? It's not going to get you in trouble. Just stop and think. Even if if you carry a little book around with you and you just stop and say, I'm going to capture that thought that I'm feeling right now, and I'll close it. But when I've got the time later, I'll reflect on it. I'll think about what was that sending me? What was it trying to teach me, right? What was the message I was meant to hear from that? That's what I want you to do. Okay. So, and often, you know, you hear me talk about as well, keep a little notepad by your bed, you know, to say when you wake up in the morning, just capture those thoughts, right? Even if you can't stop there and then capture it, you know, you woke up late, you run into the shower, you think, oh, fuck, what does my day hold, right? Just take that second with your cup of coffee, write it down, because in the 3D, your mind is so overworked, yeah? And you don't get a moment. So you miss all of your beautiful angel messages. Hi, Leora. So what happens is, you know, in your dreams, you get up and you forget them because your angels can try and talk to you throughout the day, but there's no room. There's no fucking room. You know, you think of it of trying to cross a motorway, a very busy motorway. Your angels are trying to get in. They're trying to talk to you and they can't. So they'll try and come in your sleep, but then you wake up and you go back to the fucking motorway. Stop it. Take a minute. Write it. You will get traffic in there, my darlings. You will get traffic. So don't worry if you're thinking, well, I'm writing down here. You know, it doesn't have to be chapter and verse. It can just be headlines, but you're writing it down, knowing there's traffic in there, but you will start to see the string emerge, right? You will. And you look for what feels right to me. So what do I mean by that? As I read a sentence, do I feel drawn to it or do I not? Trust it. What's your inner guide saying to you? I feel drawn to that one. I'll listen to that one. Okay, I'm going to go and take some angels of abundance. Look out for the birds this week, guys. They're going to be sending you messages. But remember, this week is all about setting your stall out for your new journey. The Fool was there as well. The Sun, High Priestess. I'm taking a breath. I'm looking around. Doesn't matter if I can only bust my moves in a week's time, a year's time, 2 years' time. Doesn't matter. The fact is, I'm setting my intention. Angels of abundance for my soul sirens, right? They're very strong. Yeah, look, they're very strong on the energy tonight, aren't they? Right? Yeah, robins, I feel we're all seeing robins a lot lately, aren't we? And it used to be only at Christmas, didn't it? So they're definitely coming through. Honestly, it's more and more clearer. What have I just said to you? Organise for success. Little book or your journal by your bed, my guys. It says, do not let the word organise intimidate you. Okay, I mean, I'm shit. I'm not organised at all. But I do take note of what's important, right? Do not let the word organise intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. In other words, cut out the shit. Know what's noise. You know, I've always said that when I've worked with teams and what have you. Know what's noise, what do I need to pay attention to, and what do I not? Is it noise or is it important to my journey? And it says, organising your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. It's back to this 3D clutter, 3D noise in your brain. Get the space, yeah? Get the space. Do it. Sort it. No more complaining either, the sending. So if someone's getting a kick up the arse, right? I'm just letting you know, okay? Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, and it's so true, isn't it? You know, we can look back at the shit, can't we? You know, when I fell down the fucking mountain, whatever, till taking the twigs out my ear and my mouth and the dirt off my face, and I'm thinking, why did that happen? Why did I deserve that? I didn't deserve that. The same, well, you kind of did. Not because you deserved it, because there was a lesson to learn that's going to power you on your next journey. So I'm talking to soul sirens here who next week are going to have epiphanies. I feel it really strongly. Epiphanies that are going to start you building your new 3 of Pentacles, right? Dropping that harvest in my basket. That's what I feel, right? Let it flow. It says, complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually, and it's not. We've got to learn Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Fucking right. Boom. When you're the Empress, like we said, you are the tree, right? The storms can come, they can blow round, there can be noise, there can be shit thrown, there can be all sorts, but you are the tree. Not going off my path, not going out of my lane. No. Right? Hello, Holly. So I stay in my lane, I flourish in my lane, and there's lots of noise and leaves blowing around me, fine, but unless it's meant to be attached to my tree, then it needs to blow the fuck on, right? Blow the fuck on, get off my tree. Because if you let leaves that are not yours attached to your tree, then you're allowing the energy of your tree to be drained. Why would you do that? I'm not doing it. I'm not feeding something that I don't have to feed. I'm not feeding something that's stopping me out of my path, getting to where I'm meant to be. No, 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 no. And that's what I feel from the angels, for these soul sirens, please. That's what I'm feeling. But you know me, I'm crazy. Oh, yeah, I felt it. Look, what have I just said? Right? Get off my tree. Look, detox your friendships. You can't make this shit up, can you? Fucking love it. Right? Detox your friendships. Yeah? Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Yeah? I am a tree. Energy root down. Sorry, I'm losing my earpiece. Energy root down. Don't attach yourself to my tree if you're not adding value to my tree. If you're not going to help me flower and flourish, boom, fucking boom, get off. That's what I feel, soul sirens, right? That's what I feel. I'm strongly feeling it. So I just want to say to you, it's not about saying, oh, you know, this person who's in my group, I'm going to ignore them from tomorrow. I'm going to, you know, hello, Dan. Hello, Mystic Messages. Yeah, it's not saying I suddenly need to say block, 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 block. You know, we don't hurt people, but it's also about recognizing who is in my energy. Because, you know, I talk to a lot of clients because when you're spiritually awakened, right, when you are, and you're an empath and often a super empath, so many people say, hi, Shelley. So many people say, I want to be a super empath. I always say it's the hardest thing in the world to be a super empath, because what happens is you go around and you absorb the energy of other people, right? Don't do that. Observe it, listen to it, understand it, but do not absorb it. It's like you're a peach and all of a sudden you become damaged. And what happens is, let's say, I'm just keeping it simple, but let's say you're going home on a Friday and you're thinking, it's Friday night, I'm going to have my chill bath, I'm going to have, you know, my glass of wine or, you know, whatever it is you do, and I'm going to have some me time, and I'm going to stop and I'm going to think about where am I going and what do I want to do, right? And what happens is you get home, or you're on your way home, you get a phone call off this fucking leaf, right? This leaf that's trying to attach itself to your tree, right? And you're like, ooh, and they're like, I need to talk to you, I need to talk to you, I need space. So all of a sudden you, super empath, because you care and love for others, you drop everything that you were doing, drop everything you were heading for to spend time nurturing this person, right? Well, no, because you've took yourself off your lane, haven't you? I've gone off lane. I'm not feeding my tree. So honestly, it's like, it doesn't mean to say you don't spend time or care for them, but you might say, well, look, I can give you 30 minutes, I'll give you an hour. You don't even have to say it verbally. You just set that for yourself. Give them that little bit of love they need. Don't be drained, and go and get yourself on your path again. Get your energy fulfilled, because it's like typical Queen of Cups energy. She overgives and she overgives. I always say it's a little bit like a bowl of soup. Hello, Elizabeth from New Mexico. Hello. And Sasha, you're right. It is. Your energy is like waters, and people will get in the way of it. And it's like, if you think of yourself, I come up with stupid examples, I know, but if you think of yourself as a bowl of soup, and you keep giving out your soup to others, well, you end up with an empty fucking bowl. How can you manifest off that? How can you manifest off an empty bowl? You can't. You need to be with people who, I give you a spoon of my soup, oh, you give me a spoon back. That's beautiful. Spoon of my soup, your soup. And that's how we then get the energies together, and you're collaborating together, and you're flourishing in the forest, right? All together. All flourishing. And that's what I feel. So we felt it through the reading, the saying, get organized, right? Clear, you know, whether it's a spring clean or, you know, things that you've been fearful of, just get through the bullshit, get it sorted, because you'll feel, if you sat, you know, when I was working in senior HR, it was often that you'd end up where you think, fucking hell, I don't even know what's on my desk, and I've probably got about 200 emails in my inbox, right? But when you go through it and you know exactly what you've got, you feel better because you know what you're dealing with. Clear it, see what it is, put it into sections. Don't look back on what's happened to you so far. Know that you've grown as a result of it. Know you're more powerful as a result of it, right? Take it as fertilizer for your tree, right? And then here we go. Look around. Who's pulling on my energy? Who's draining me? Who's giving back? Who's not? Star here. Wishes are coming true. So a powerful week coming up from you. And we've had so many changes, haven't we? So many retrogrades, moons. It's just been a hectic, hasn't it, back end of the year, right? It really has. And how? And right. Sorry, I'm saying a little word. That hurt, right? Sorry, right, yeah. Look at this, beautiful. So take that time, come back to center, come back to your root, clear the bullshit around you, see what that lane looks like. What's the lane? Am I going to be blown about? Am I going to be busy on the motorway where I can't think left or right? Or am I going to be very clear where I'm going? Hello, Rashia. Hello. Right, look at what they're saying. Obstacles and blocks are lifted, and that's everything we've talked about. Clear the bullshit out your life. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You can do this, soul sirens. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude, back to center, know where you're going and who you are, yeah? Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Pull in the right things, attracting, not chasing, right? When you chase something, it runs in the other direction because that's nature. A tree stays firm. Sorry, I don't know, I'm feeling it really strongly on the tree in this reading, I can't help it, right? Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Get your fucking power. Come on, soul sirens, getting your power. Dawn, can you see it back here? The beautiful lion. You called it out as well. Do you see? In the strength, right? Yeah. Be graceful, be strong, and be powerful. But don't forget, you need to do the work. This is not a free journey, right? You've got to put that work in. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Dawn. That's right. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So let's get back and wrap this reading up. High Priestess, who am I? What am I about? Where am I going? And what do I want? Fucking boom, land it. Because when I know that, I'm very clear on what this new journey is that I'm creating. I'm not going to complain and get upset. I'm going to heal and allow the wishes to come in. Queen of Wands, fuck it, I'm doing it, right? That's what I'm feeling. I'm not letting players get in my way. No way, no way. Looking for guidance on my journey, messages from spirit saying you are on the right track. They are constantly sending you messages. I'm going to look around everything in my energy and manage it accordingly. Hello Tamika. Manage it accordingly. It doesn't mean I have to cut people out. It just means I allocate time accordingly. That's what I want to say. Right, the Raven here as well. Look for that. And when you do, all of the and the bullshit clears. Right? It's always in your power. People say, when am I going to get this? When is this going to happen? Well, it's going to happen when you do the work, listen to your messages, and clear your energy so you're manifesting strongly. Right? And that's what happens. Hello, Woke Up Sassy. Right? Do it. You've got it within you. Don't wait for the perfect plan. That's what I'd say. You might have to do your risk assessment. You might have to say it can't be right now, but there's always immediate steps you can take. You know, I always think a little bit about, you know, if you're giving up smoking, you know, some people say like just cut it completely out, but you know, you may decide to say, well, I'll drop 2 today and I'll drop another 2 tomorrow. You know, just start to move it. Start to manifest it. Start to get your hands dirty. Hi, Rashia. Hi, Mr. Dingleberry. Hello. Right? You've got this. You've got it. Clear. Remember, wood for the trees. Clear it. Look at it. Keep your journal. Keep your notebook, I would say. As you're going about your business, I've just seen something that's made me think. I've just heard something that's made me think. Write it, even if it's for reflection at the end of the day. Don't lose it. All right, that's what I want to say, guys. Hello, Leanne. Hello, guys. That's the reading. Next week is so powerful. It's all about clearing down. Clear down the shit. Get your intention clear. Right. Hello, Sophie, beautiful. Hello. Right. Get your intentions clear. Know where you're going. Keep your journals. Get the shit out. Get what's important in. All right. That's what I feel. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for your beautiful chats, comments. So we're doing this every Sunday, 9 p.m. UK. I hope this lifts you for the week. I'm getting the rest of the 2021 readings out in the next couple of days, and also getting your December readings out. It's just such a full-time job. I'm doing my best. But stay strong, soul sirens. You've got this nailed. You're all so beautiful. I've met so many of you, and I love it that you've come together in this beautiful environment. Okay, let's stay together. Let's stay as a family. We can support each other. Hello, Ophelia. We can support each other and connect with each other. A lot of dark to get through, but we will get to the light. All right, darlings, I'm going off now. I love you all, and I'll speak soon.